Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Talks with Tacy P. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Definitely leave a like and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of my videos. So if you saw my very first episode last week, we talked about red flags when dating in a relationship. This week, let's talk about how to get over a toxic relationship. Yeah, toxic. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be toxic. It can just be a relationship, like just how to get over any relationship. So number one thing to do after you get out of a relationship is to cry. Yeah, cry. Vent about it. Even if you're not a crier, vent about it. Spend like a day, spend 2 days, cry about it, vent about it, eat a couple of snacks here and there. Don't cry too long, because summer is gonna be too nice for you to be crying too long over a single guy. So take a day, take 2 days, cry about it, vent about it. I would recommend doing this in private, just so that you have that time to, not be judged or anything by anyone. Take some time, like a day or two, to really think about everything, accept that it is now over, and this is definitely a part of like your healing journey. If you feel better like doing it with a friend, make sure you're doing it with someone that you trust, or like your parents or like a sibling. Make sure you're doing it with somebody you trust. Just cry, just cry on their shoulders, vent to them. And yeah, I would definitely recommend to do this with someone who is more like a silent partner, where they're there for you, but you're able to just vent about it and cry about it without being judged or anything like that. Number 2 is to block him.
بلوك على الفيسبوك، بلوك على الواتساب، بلوك تليفونات، بلوك انستجرام، بلوك 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 عفوا بلوك.
Yeah, I said it. Get your phone, block him, block his mom, block his sister, block his friends, block his brother, block his baby mother, block his child, block everybody on that for him. Block him, okay? The reason for this is because most of the time when you're going on your next level, when you're going on your next journey, you don't want to have your past, you don't want to have people in your past like stopping you or preventing you from leveling up, because you're always seeing their progress. Or even if they're not progressing, they might be putting on a show so you think they're progressing, so then it kind of stops you and let you feel bad, and then you go all back into the situation. You don't want that. So block him. And I'm not talking about just blocking him on Instagram or just blocking him on message or blocking him on Snap. Block this dude on everything. Block the boy. Block him out of your life. Yeah, put up a barrier and block him. Block him on Snapchat, block him on Twitter, block him on Facebook, Instagram, message, normal call, just block him. Like, no. And there are some people out there who they're okay to have those ex that they can call on thing, but it's like you have those relationships where you really don't need that person again in your life. So go ahead and block that person and get rid of that person for good, right? If they like, some people, I have friends who are like, oh no, I don't block people because I want them to see me when I look good and when I look this and that. Like, I feel like if you're with someone, they had you, right? And they had all of you, and then they lost you. I feel like when somebody loses you, you should allow them to not have that access to you anymore, like no type of access at all. If they should see you glow up, trust me, they're going to, because somebody where are gonna know him and they're going to show him that picture. I'm telling you, block that person, like on every level. Block him. Next thing is to find something that you love, or find something that you stopped doing and start doing it. Start excelling at it. So say for example, prior to this, you liked sewing, you liked doing embroidery, but because that person is no longer in your life, you have more time for it. Do that. Make some fancy clothes, and you never know, let your friends try them, you try them. Do something that you were doing before the person showed up and that you stopped doing. Start doing it again, or find something new, find something adventurous and get it done, because this will help you like take your mind off that person and allow you to do something new and work towards excelling at it. Next thing is to go out. So I know that for me, when I'm in a relationship, that person is normally my focus, right? So I may end up spending more time with that person. Yes, I definitely make time for myself and time for my friends, but most of the time when you're in a relationship, it's mostly like you and that person, right? So now that that person is no longer in your life, start going out with your girlfriend, start meeting new people, start dating again. Some people may not want to date right after right after breaking up, but if you want to, don't let breaking up with somebody stop you. You broke up, you're done. You're done, right? If you do need more time before you jump back into the dating world, definitely take time. But I would say start meeting new people, start going out with your friends again, start having fun, start living your best life, and just not caring about that ex or that person who you're no longer in a relationship with. Next thing is to pray about it. Yeah, I said it. Go down on your knees and pray about it. If you're a Christian, you know what I know what prayer does for me, and so can you. And I would say pray to God about it. Let him know exactly how you feel. Definitely, tell him what you're looking for, what your next step is, what your next goal is. I would say this is one of the number one things to do, like before getting into going out with people. I would say while you're venting and crying, I would say pray about it, just to let God heal you and guide you in the right direction, so that you can actually get over this person. Because sometimes them people, they really need some prayer, like some prayer and some healing. Okay, so pray about it. So the next thing I would say is to start looking good and feeling good. So start exercising, start eating healthier. No, you don't have anyone else in your life taking up your time and your space. Like, start focusing on you. Start going to the gym, start getting up earlier, just do a little exercise, start buying the clothes that you love, that you wanted to and that person had a problem with. Start wearing those clothes again, sis. Start doing your hair nicer, start doing your makeup nicer, start looking fabulous. And don't do this because of your ex, because remember, you blocked him, so there's no reason for you doing this for him to see. You're moving on and you're doing this for yourself and for a potential future boyfriend. That's if you're moving on. Like, just look better so that you can feel better, so that you can do better. And the last thing I would say is to get into your bag. Like, get into your bag, getting to leveling up, getting to focus on you. So if you had this business idea for so long where probably a partner was not pushing you or encouraging you to get it done, this is the time now to definitely jump on it. Start doing some business TikTok, start making your business cards, start writing down your business ideas, start saving and excelling and getting it done. Start doing forex, start selling some NutriBurst, start doing what maybe start your YouTube channel, start doing what you need to do to get that extra source of income, to get that bag. Don't sit and wait for that person to come back in your life, or don't sit and wait to cry or mope around about that person, because it's not worth it. Level up, excel, and get into your bag. Focus on you until the next person comes along. Then if you want, you can definitely focus on being into another relationship. But I would say when it comes to getting out of a toxic relationship, it's all about the mindset and all about you definitely cutting that person off and knowing that next step is for you to definitely level up and excel at every single thing that you have to do. Once again, thanks for coming back to another episode of Talks with Tacy P. I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week on Talks with Tacy P. Bye guys. Mwah.